Now, from our high-definition studios, this is Local Edition.
Hello and thanks for watching this Local Edition. I'm Eric Wotilla. Well, a local museum has been bringing visitors a look at pioneer life in northern Michigan for a few decades, and it's all thanks to some very dedicated volunteers. Benjamin Ari explains.
Eric, the Marilla Museum in Caliva, Michigan may be a small site, but it still holds a lot of history.
A number of years ago, some of my relatives and other people in the community decided we needed a museum.
The museum's purpose is to give people a sense of how things were in a different time.
First of all, we want for it to be enjoyable and educational. And we're trying to create a feeling of what it was like to grow up here in about 1920 through up to 45.
Though its location is not far away, the time period it represents is very different from today's world.
But we certainly didn't have television, or very few had radios, and so it's very, very different. Starting from scratch and the things that they did. A lot of times if we go through, we see things that they couldn't go to the store to buy, so they made them. We didn't run to the store very often.
The focus is on bringing the past to life in a way that is as authentic as possible.
We wanted to catch this era of what it would be like to go see your grandparents, to walk into a kitchen, smell bread baking, the wood stove and the smell of the wood from the smoke, a coziness. I still feel this way about Marilla. Very protective of it, very proud of it.
And that way of life is something that means a lot to the museum's creators.
It's been great, and at least for me, because it recreates the feelings and relationships with people like it did years and years ago. You know, if you needed some help or there was a problem, I think most people, especially now, are beginning to appreciate our community.
Now, the museum in Marilla is open on Sundays from 1 until 4. Private tours are also available. For details, follow the link from this story at local-edition.com. I'm Benjamin Ari. Now back to you, Eric.
Well, thanks, Benjamin. Coming up next on Local Edition, we'll introduce you to Celia. She's the pet of the week. Stay with us. And welcome back to Local Edition. I'm Eric Wotilla. Well, numerous pet shelters in our area are full of animals that are looking for good homes. We here at Local Edition are working to help those animals to find families with our Pet of the Week series. This week's pet is Celia, a 2-year-old female pit bull currently being sheltered at the Misaki Humane Society. Celia is spayed, and according to the Humane Society, she's very friendly and lovable. If you're interested in adopting Celia or another pet, you can contact the Misaki Humane Society at 839-3800. That does wrap up this Local Edition. I'm Eric Wotilla. Thanks for watching.
If you have a news story you think would be of interest to the community, email us at news@local-edition.com or call 842-0188.